Hey guys, so today I'm filming my long-awaited updated makeup collection. The makeup drawers that I will have linked down below so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And I'll also have my first makeup collection linked down below so you can watch that if you'd like. It's a little long, but I'm sure this one's going to be about 20 minutes as well, so just get a snack and just get comfortable because we're gonna be here for a while. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and let's get into it. So I just have this 10 drawer little thingy. It's kind of like, it's on wheels so you can move it around, but only 9 of them I use for makeup. So it just kind of has this like cheese grater texture, and then I also have a lipstick up here because this is what I'm wearing right now. It's Revlon's Black Cherry. So let's just get into this. First drawer is foundations, primers, and BB cream. As you can see, it's all filled to the brim, and by the way, all the containers that I use to contain my makeup are from Target. So if you're looking for them, they're in like the bath section because it has the little wire on it, and they're really, really nice, so I love them. So this first bin here is primers. I have the Fix and Perfect Primer by Rimmel. I have a Simple Replenishing Moisturizer. I've got a L'Oreal Anti-Redness Primer. I've got the Light Infusing Primer. I also have this Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro. I have the 002 and the 001. I've got some Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I've got the Almay Smart Shade Primer, which is a correcting one. I've got a little sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I kind of want to buy a big one because I'm in love with this and it's almost empty. And then I just have another of the Rimmel Fix and Perfect 002 Primer. In this little bin here, I have my BB cream. So I have the Revlon Photo Ready BB cream, and this is in the color medium. It's a little light, but I'll use it sometimes to mix with my darker ones. Then I have 2 of the Dream Fresh BB creams. The other one is chilling over here. I honestly don't have enough space, so it's becoming a problem. But then I also have the Dream Pure BB creams. I have one in the color medium deep, and then the other one is in the color deep. So I mix these two together and I get literally my perfect shade. And then I have the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream. As you can probably tell, I love my foundations because I have so many of them. So in the front, I have my Revlon Color Stay in the color Rich Ginger. I have my L'Oreal True Match in W8. I actually have 2 of them. And then I have my Maybelline Fit Me Stick in 330 Toffee. I have this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur foundation, and it's kind of in like a BB cream type tube, but that's because it's more of like a creamy formula, and I'm in the color Classic Tan. Then I have some e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I'm in the color Almond. And then I also have this Revlon Color Stay Foundation, which is actually the wrong color. In the back, I have the rest of my foundation. So I have the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I've got another Maybelline Fit Me Stick in 330. I've got the L'Oreal Visible Lift. I have the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup Foundation. Got some more True Match. These are some lighter shades so that I can use them when I do people's makeup. I have W7. This is W7, and then I also have N7. And then I have 2 lighter shades in the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Foundation. I have 320 and 340. And then I also have 365, which is my shade. And then I also have this Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, and I am in Caramel Dark 2. And then I have my Revlon Whipped Foundation, which I used to be literally obsessed with. And then over here I have all of my CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundations. This is one of my all-time faves, so I have Sable and Tawny. And then I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, which was way too light for me, but I don't really know what to do with it, so it's just chillin'. And then I have another one over here, and this is in 860. So I have 860, 865, and 875. And then I have the CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless Foundation, which I still have never used. Numero dos, I have concealers, eyebrow stuff, and powders. In this bin on the side, I have some overflow of foundations, which I really like. I have my L'Oreal True Match, and then I have my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is just the regular one. And then I also have a concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And then in these 2 containers, I have concealers. So I have the all over, it's like the Cover Everything concealer by e.l.f. I have 2 of the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in medium. I have an eye primer from e.l.f. It's the under eye primer. I've got a L'Oreal True Match concealer. I have a Magic Lumi. Got a Maybelline Fit Me. I've got a Dream Lumi, and then I have another one. I have one in light and one in fair, I believe. And then I also have the e.l.f. Maximum Cover Concealer, and this is in the color Almond, so that's actually my skin tone, and I have 2 of those. And then in the back, I have an Almay concealer. It has a correcting and then just a concealing side. Got another Maybelline Fit Me stick. I've got 2 of them. I've got an HT concealer by e.l.f., a Visible Blur concealer by L'Oreal, and then I just have this concealer, and I'm not even sure who it's from because the writing has rubbed off. So in the back, I've got some powders, and then I also have this concealer by Coastal Scents. It's a little concealer palette that I made myself, and it just has 4 colors in it. I've got my Dream Matte powder, Stay Matte, L'Oreal True Match powder. I have one in my skin tone, and then I also have a darker one. I've got a True Match mineral powder in the color Buff Beige, and then I also have one in the color Light Ivory. I have a MAC Soft Focus shaping powder. I have a Maybelline Fit Me powder. Got the e.l.f. High Definition Setting powder. And then I have an NYC one and an e.l.f. one. In this container in the back, I have all my brow stuff. So I have the 2 of the brow dramas by Maybelline. One is soft brown and one is a darker brown. It's literally just called deep brown. I have my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. I've got a NYX brow pencil. I have an NYC brow pencil. Then I have these mini scissors that I use when I do my eyebrows, which is literally never because I don't want to ruin them. And then I have my NYC eyebrow shaper. I got another NYC, oh, I meant NYX, by the way. Oops. I have an NYC brow pencil again, and then I also have some Maybelline ones just chilling in the bottom. In the 3rd drawer, I have some eye stuff. So in the front, I've got some Revlon cream eyeshadow palettes. I have one in Skin Lights, and then I also have one in Not Just Nudes. I've got one in Precious Metals. This one is in Moonlight Jewels, and then the last one that I have is the purple one in Wild Orchid. In this container, I have all my eyeliners. So I have a Maybelline eyeliner. I've got the Master Drama eyeliner. Then I've got some liquid liners and felt tip. I got the Blackbuster by L'Oreal. I have a white eyeliner by e.l.f., black eyeliner by e.l.f., and then this is like a silver eye primer, but I use it more as a primer for glitter. And then I have the Master Precise. I've got another Maybelline one. I've got the Line Stiletto. I've got a nude eyeliner, which is by Rimmel, which is right here. And then I have a purple eyeliner by e.l.f. I've got a brown one by Hard Candy in the back. And then I also have this NYX crystal liner in gold. I have a pink one, and this one's by Hard Candy. And then I have a green one by e.l.f. and a purple one by NYC. So we've got some mascaras here. I have the Mega Plush by Maybelline, the Lash Blast by CoverGirl, the Pumped Up by Maybelline, and the Miss Manga by L'Oreal. And I keep these here because these are the ones I use the most, so I can grab them real quick. And then here I have an e.l.f. 3-in-1. I've got the Revlon Bold Lacquer, Rimmel Glam Eyes, this Sherakaya one, which I should probably throw away because I've had it for a while. It's the FAQ Lashes one. Then I also have another L'Oreal False Fiber Lashes. Got a Maybelline Illegal Length. Maybelline Lash Stiletto. The CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I can't talk. Maybelline 1x1. And then I also have an e.l.f. What's this one called? This is the mineral infused one. Right above my mascaras, I have all of my cream eye pencils, which I use for primers. So I have a purple one by Rimmel. I've got a gray one, a blue one, a black one, a bronze one, a brown one, and a green one. So these are all the Scandal eye pencils by Rimmel. And then I have a CoverGirl flamed out one, and this is the gold one. And then I also have a pink flamed out one. I've got an e.l.f. eyelid primer, a NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk, And then I also have this purple by Wet n Wild. And we have some Maybelline color tattoos. I don't know if I have all of them, but I have Bats the Bronze. I've got a gold one, and this is called Bold Gold, fairly branded. I've got Inked in Pink. Then I also have this beautiful orange one. It's so pretty. It's called Fierce and Tangy. Then I have this gold one, which I'm obsessed with, and it is Gold Rush. I believe this one's called Tenacious Teal. Is it? Is it? Yes. Then I have this one, and this is Edgy Emerald. I hate that word. I have Pomegranate Pink. I feel like this is tough as Topia. Then I have a purple one in Painted Purple. I have a dark blue in Electric Blue. Then I have a gray, and this one is Audacious Asphalt. I've got a silver one in Silver Stripe, and then this white one, which is a nice shimmery color, and that's too cool. The last thing in this drawer are in the very back, and it's just lashes. I just have one pack of eyelashes. I actually don't use them because I don't know how to put them on yet, but they're just the Demi Wispies. On to the next drawer, which is single eyeshadows and little palettes. So I will start with the stuff that's in the front but is not in a container. I have a bunch of L'Oreal Infallible shadows, and then I also have some color tattoo pigments. I have a green one, a bronze one, a like champagne shade, and then I also have a copper. And then I have this L'Oreal Hip Duo, and this is in Shady. I just have this black sparkly, it's like a black and silver eyeshadow. I've had this for the longest time, probably since like 6th grade, and it's from Hard Candy. And then I have two Milani shadows. One is Bella Cappuccino and the other is Bella Cafe. And then I have this Wet n Wild single in Brulee. And then I just have this little sample that I got from Coastal Scents. You get them every single time you buy stuff. I have a little Almay single in a brown color. And then I have this shadow from Face Stockholm. My mom actually gave me this shadow, and it's in Brunog. I don't know, but it's a matte color. And then I have this e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow, and this is like a really pretty plum color. In here I have some L'Oreal single shadows. I have a black one, I have a sparkly off pink, I've got a matte light brown, and then I also have a Maybelline single shadow, and then I have another L'Oreal shadow, and this is in a lighter cream color. Then I also have some Wet n Wild palettes. Actually, JK, I only have one, but it is Walking on Eggshells. I have a CoverGirl one, and this is in the color Shimmering Sands. And then I also have this one, which has a gold, a bronze, and a dark shimmery brown. Behind all of that, I have my Sony Kashuk palettes. I've got a little duo, and then I have 3 of the, like, 4 quads. I have one in Prima Ballerina, and then these last 2 have a like pressed glitter, which I absolutely love, and this one is in Textured Cocoa, and then this one's in Shimmering Sands. In this last container I kind of have a variety of things. I have a bunch of the Maybelline Eye Studio quads. I have the gold one, I think it's Give Me Gold. I have Coral Oasis, I've got purple Icon, Copper Chic, and then this last one is Green with Envy. So those are the Maybelline ones I have. And then I have another Coastal Scents sample. And then I have a Maybelline quad in Natural Smokes. And then I just have a CoverGirl silver eyeshadow, and I have some NYC Sparkle Dust. I have a champagne colored one, a bronze, and then a more of a pinky one. In the next drawer, I have my bigger eyeshadow palettes. So the first thing in here is my Coastal Scents palette that I actually made myself, and I just picked a bunch of neutral Hot Pot. I have a blush palette from Coastal Scents as well, and this is a 10 blush palette. It's just their classic one. I have my Eyes, Lips, Face, or e.l.f. Bright eyeshadow palette, which I absolutely love because it has neutrals and nice bright colors. Then I have a Wet n Wild palette in Comfort Zone. I have this really old palette from Forever 21. I have my Sony Kashuk palette, which I absolutely adore. I don't use it as much now, but I was so obsessed with this one shade. I have the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow one, and this is in Sunset, I believe. Really pretty colors. There's a lot of fallout with these shadows because they're so shimmery, but it's a really good palette. I've got my Naked 2 by Urban Decay, which I still adore. And then my Maybelline The Nudes, which I've literally used like twice because I actually don't like it that much. And then last but not least, all the way in the back, I have a NYX palette, and this is just the natural one. The next drawer is bronzers and highlighters. So in this container, I keep my highlighters. I have 2 of the e.l.f. Baked highlighters. I have one in Blush Gems, which is the pink one, and one in Moonlight Pearls, which is more of a champagne color. I have my Maybelline Master Highlighting Blush, which I actually use as a highlighter in nude. I have an NYC Sun and Bronze highlighter, and this is in Hampton's Radiance, technically bronzing powder, but it's way too light. And then I have a Maybelline Master Glaze, I believe this is the bronzer one. Yeah, Glistening Amber, but I use it as a highlighter because it's a little too light for me. And then I also have the one in Warm Nude. I have an e.l.f. blush in Gotta Glow, and this is the dupe for NARS Albatross. And then I've got some e.l.f. shimmering facial whips. I have a white one and a pink one. And then I have a sample of Benefit's High Beam. Then I have some Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. I also have 2 highlighters on the side because I was kind of out of space, and they are the Revlon highlighters. I don't know what these are actually called, but they're like the, oh, it's just called the Revlon highlighting palette, but they're kind of like the shimmer block type things. And I have one in Bronze Glow, and then I also have one in Rose Glow. So I have my bronzers that I use the most in the front. I have 2 of the NYC Sunny. I have the NYC Color Wheel one. I really like NYC's bronzers. I have the NYC Sun and Bronze, and this is in Montauk Bronze. And then I also have the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, which I adore. It's almost out, so I'll probably buy a new one soon, but this is in Sun Bronze. I also have a MAC Skin Finish, and this is in Deep Dark. And then I have the Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer in Rich Bronze. In this container, I have my cream bronzers. So I have 3 of the Maybelline Fit Me Sticks and 355 Coconut. And then I also have this e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick in the color Toffee, and it's basically empty. And then I just have the rest of my bronzers in the back that I don't use as much. I have a Wet n Wild one. I have the Master Bronze by Maybelline. I have a Maybelline Master Highlight. And then I have 2 of the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer kits. I absolutely love these. I've got the one in, I believe this is St. Lucia. And then this one is Turks and Caicos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. This next drawer is one of my favorites. I have no idea why, because I don't even use blush that much, and I don't use half of these. So all the way in the back, first of all, I have my Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. So for my Milani blushes, I have Bellissimo Bronze. I've got Luminoso. I have Berry Amore. I've got Coralina. I have Red Vino, Fantastico Mauve, Bella Rosa, and Delicio Pink. Behind those, I have some Master Highlighting blushes. I've got the peach one, I've got a pink one, I've got a plum one, then I have an NYC Color Wheel, Revlon Why Not, and then I have this really pretty pink one. It's one of the classic colors by CoverGirl, and it just looks like that. Then over here I have some cream blushes. I have an e.l.f. one, it's like a really dark purple. I have an All Over Cover Stick by e.l.f. too. This is Pink Lemonade. I have some Master Glaze blushes. I have a plum one, coral, light pink, and then I also have another one by e.l.f. which is in the color, anyone read that? I can't read it. What's it say? Superstar. In the front here I've got some L'Oreal blushes. I've got Precious Peach, Barely Blushing, Rosy Outlook, and Soft Sun. Then I have some more cream blushes and some powder in the back. I have a Visible Lift blush in Berry Lift, Coral Lift, and then the last one is Peach Gold Lift. I've got some Dream Bouncy blushes, which I don't really use. I have a NYX blush in the color Cinnamon. I have a Sonia Kashuk blush in the color Flushed. And I also have this orange one in Sunset. And then I have an e.l.f. Mineral blush, and this is in the color Sweet Retreat. Moving on to lip gloss. To start off, I have all of my lip balm type sticks. I have this one by Sonia Kashuk, and it is in the color Mulberry Nude. I've got some of the Revlon Color Burst ones. I have this matte one. It's a very nude color. I have this pink one, and this is one of their lacquer balms. I have this orange one. Then I also have another lacquer balm, and it's a really pretty like nudie pink color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gorgeous. Then I have another Revlon one, and this is a balm stain. And then I also have a Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. In this little corner, I have a Milani gloss in the color Berry Tempting. I have a L'Oreal gloss, and this is just a nude. Then I have a gloss from Forever 21 and an NYC pumping lip gloss. So I'm not going to go through all of these because that would actually take forever, but I have a bunch of the NYX butter glosses. I know I have Madeline, I have Fortune Cookie, Tiramisu, Cherry Cheesecake, I've got some pink ones, then I have 2 NYX soft matte lip creams. One's Abu Dhabi, and then the other one is Stockholm. I've got some dark ones. I know I have Devil's Food Cake, and then I have some Maybelline Color Elixirs. In the back, I have some more lip stuff. I've got some lip stains, some glosses, and some lacquers. I've got an e.l.f. lip stain. I also have one in Lucky Lady. Also, don't mind my nails. I just did my makeup, so there's like makeup underneath them. I have a nude gloss by e.l.f. This is in Bare. Then I have a Luscious Liquid lipstick in Maple Syrup. And then the other one is in Strawberry. I've got a Revlon gloss. I just have this clear gloss. I have a, I believe this is by L'Oreal, Nude Touch gloss. I've got an Almay one. And then I also have another Revlon gloss. So on to the last makeup drawer. So in here I have my NYX lipsticks. I've got Butter. I have Natural. I've got Whipped Caviar. I've got Alabama, and then I also have some Rimmel Kate ones. None of these are really my shade, but I use them to mix. I have 14, 113, and 111. And then I have this NYX lipstick in Castle, which is a really pretty lilac shade. And then I have an NYC lipstick in Mahogany, an e.l.f. Essential lipstick in Fantasy, and then I have 2 lip liners by Rimmel, and they are Red Diva and Innocent. Then I have some Maybelline lipsticks in the back. I have some of the brown case ones, 1 red one, 2 of the purples, and then I also have some nudes. And then I have some L'Oreal ones in the back that I don't use that much. I have 2 Milani lipsticks, and the first one is in Teddy Bear and the other one is in Orangina. And then I have this lipstick by Wet n Wild, and it's Fergie's Daily. I've also got some lipsticks up front. I have a bunch of Revlon ones, and I've turned them so I can read them. I have 2 Honey Bear. I have Pink Cognito, Siren, and Apricot Fantasy, and then I have this black lipstick from Party City. I have a L'Oreal lipstick, and I don't know which one this is because I only have one of these, but it's in Satiny Cocoa. I have a e.l.f. lipstick in Pink Minx. I've got a Color Whisper in Coral Ambition. Then I have this CoverGirl lipstick in Sweetheart. I've got a Revlon lipstick. This is one of my newest ones, and I'm obsessed. It's called Snapdragon, and it's like a dark, like brown. And then I have 2 of the Revlon lip butters. I have Creme Brulee and Pink Truffle. In this next container, I have a bunch of the L'Oreal lipsticks. I know I said I was going to do a swatch video for you guys, but I would always film it and never like how it turned out. So I'll tell you what I have. I have Ferris Nude, Tropical Coral, Saucy Mauve, Peach Fuzz, Ginger Spice, Sandstone, Toasted Almond again, Caramel Latte, Frosty Pink, Spice, and Bronzine. And then I also have a Maybelline Superstay lipstick and a Rimmel lipstick, and I don't even know what this one is. I've never used this before. Summer Angel. I have a Flower lipstick. I've got another CoverGirl lipstick in Decadent, which I really like. I have a Wet n Wild lipstick in Breeze. Interesting. And then I have 2 of the Maybelline Superstay Color lipsticks, and then I have the Sony Kashuk lipstick. That is all for my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I love you. Bye.